and suffering for the council to see. But what would be the point? The monster who...
Okay. Reconnected now. Hopefully people will see. Yeah. Comment below. Tell me, tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think about it. You know, I want to know your ideas on, like, what you think's happening and who's really behind the curtains, you know what I mean? Because it's a false narrative, you know? Everyone is telling everybody, oh, well, this is the real person who's doing it, or this is the real, you know, monster, blah, blah, blah. Well, all us truth seekers, you know, the real conspiracy theorists, hate that term, conspiracy theorists, but we're always the ones that are ahead of the news and are right about a lot of things. So, just saying. Just saying. But, I mean, I don't know how anybody can gas children. It's so sickening. Like, ugh, monsters. You know. And I cannot check any Facebook notifications while I'm doing a live stream because it cuts it out. So, sorry. I see you commenting. What do you guys think about the chemical attacks? Do you guys think that Russia's involved, or do you think that it really is Iran, or do you think it's Assad? What do you guys think? Comment and let me know what you guys think. I'm cooking dinner and doing the live stream, so multitasking. And check out the shirt. Haters gonna hate. Isn't that true? You know, let me move this over here. It's probably like better lighting. Bang. Over there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, they say that Trump's gonna make his decision within 24 to 48 hours. I think it's gonna be like 2, 3 a.m. You know, like within a couple hours. I think. Like by tonight. You know, he's gonna be making decisions, sending people over, which is good. And notice that all this is happening, they're sending the cartels over, and this whole chemical attack thing might be related. Just food for thought there. Just food for thought. Could all be related. That's just what I think. I think it's related. The whole cartel, Syrian chemical bombing, sending the troops to the border. I think that is definitely in connection. And don't mind if I like pop in and out really quick, just for like 1 second, because I'm just cooking. And my toddler's singing Sophia the First in the background. She loves that show. But comment and let me know what you guys think. Like, do you guys think that that Russia's being provoked by Israel and Iran and Assad? Or do you think it's really Assad who's doing it again to his own people? Or do you think that Assad never really did it to his own people, and it's just the global elites doing this to make money off war and all that? Could be that too. I honestly, it's a very confusing situation. Because, you know, they're like, oh, well, Russia's, Putin's such a bad guy, and it's like, well, you don't really know Putin, I guess. I mean, he's not North Korea, he's not like the North Korean leader. He doesn't starve his own people and treat them like slaves. You know, you don't see him treating his people bad. But, yeah. Thank you, baby. Oh, you got more? Yeah. Of course, pushing for war, why not? That's how they make their money, right? They're pushing for war, that's all it is. They want war to happen. That's all they want. They just want... They want to make money off of war. You know? They claim these chemical attacks are from certain countries when it's really not. You know, when it's really not from certain countries. And then you have the UN having an emergency meeting today. They didn't even really say much. They didn't even say much of anything. Really, they were just basically saying, it's bad. But, what is it? No, it's true. Just poor kids, yep. And our troops don't want to go fight for another country like we are always dragged into. Exactly to the day of last year's attack. Exactly, it is fishy. I agree with you on that. And you know what else is fishy? Is like all these recent events and everything, it's all tied in together. It's all tied in together. I have to get my phone charger because my phone's gonna die. Give me like 2 seconds. It's plugged in. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, I'm back. Oh, it won't reach. Okay. Apparently it didn't want to reach the outlet. That is really, yeah, but like I said, I think everything is tied out for everything. Everything is tied into it. How magnetic chemicals? Oh, I'm sure a lot of people gave them the chemical weapons and stuff. Oh, come on, work with me. Okay, I'm sure they gave like the chemical weapons and everything to them. Oh, McCain, he's dirty. McCain is dirty, dirty, dirty. Dirty dog. Okay, it says my phone is charging now. I don't like technology. I agree with you, food stamp. McCain does need to be hung. Absolutely. Yep. He's nothing but a traitor, a liar, and a piece of garbage. You know, I've never liked him. I don't like a lot of the leaders that we have because they just suck. They suck. Toddler being a toddler. Hold on. Hey baby, you want one of these? You let me cook the food? Ooh, there you go. Okay. Yes, traitors. It's all and Trump's like exposing it all. You know, he's draining the swamp. Why is it doing this? Hold on. Okay, apparently it doesn't want to charge my phone if I have it like weird. Okay, can you guys tell me if it's weird if I hold it like this? Nope. Okay, it won't let me do that. Rebels. Okay. I'm gonna like attempt this. I'll just hold it for now. Whatever. Yeah, don't rotate, I know. Like I said, I don't do technology. But do you guys think Russia's really involved in the chemical attacks? I don't think so. Just my personal opinion. I don't think so. But you never really know, I guess. Do you guys think Russia's involved in the chemical attacks? Yeah, you don't think so either? Yeah, I don't think that, I don't think that Russia's involved in it. Oh. They're being set up, they're being framed. Yep, exactly, but the biblical prophecies have all been coming true. Have you guys heard of, like, trumpets being heard all over the world and stuff like that? Creepy, right? But from the other point of view, I could tell you that it could be because, well, it is biblical as well, but because the earthquakes and they've been so bad because the earth's like shifting and stuff. But hey, Heather. Yes, the booms. Yep, and the random dead birds and stuff. You know, the dead birds being found everywhere. Along with those trumpet noises and the booms and everything, and then the lights in the skies, like, could it be CERN? Maybe? What do you guys think? Because it seems like every year there's that dead birds falling out of the sky thing, and it's like, yes, yes, yes! There's been a lot of, ocean life dying too. Yes, exactly, food stamp, yep. There's been so many, like, just crazy coincidences, right? But then if we dig into it and try to like find out more about it, we're just conspiracy theorists, right? No, we're all just trying to figure out what's really going on, what the truth is, because this world that we live in is screwed, like screwed. It's so sad too, you know, so sad. New 5G towers, yep. Echoes from earthquakes. Yes, that's what I think too. Yep. Exactly. I think that too. But it's weird because focus camera. My phone doesn't like me today. Well, I think the fault line's gonna go. That fault line was supposed to go a long time ago. And I mean, so was Yellowstone, and supposedly Yellowstone was showing signs, of, like going to be going off within the next like 2 years or something. This was the beginning of this year. My husband, he showed me a video. I don't remember, it was on YouTube, but it was legit though. Like the pavement was melting on near Yellowstone, like the pavement itself was like melting and stuff. It was crazy. But there's just so much stuff going on. Hi, baby. There's just so much stuff going on that it's like, well, you don't even know what to believe anymore. But you do know. But so, hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. Mom life. But I don't think that it was just some like random event that those birds went dying either. And the lights in the skies, like, what is that? Is that CERN, do you think? Or it could be CERN, it could be UFOs, it could be, I believe in UFOs, obviously. Jennifer, where are you from? That's pretty out of the ordinary, 3.5. It could be so many things, exactly, Heather. It could be so many things. Food stamp, what state you from? A few here every day. That's... Oh, California. Okay. Yeah. Explosion. Yeah, that could be it, right? It could be an explosion. Oklahoma. Okay. Carrie Underwood's from Oklahoma. Una momento. Hold on. What are you screaming for?
I have more.
Oh. Look at that.
Oh.
Oil capital. Oh, yep. Oh, fracking. Fracking is, they've been doing a lot of fracking, by the way, guys. They've been doing so much fracking that they think it's going to set off a fault line, which is exactly what I've been thinking for, like, for months. I've been, like, thinking that. And guess what? All these earthquakes that are happening, if you Google, like, live earthquake map. Oh, I forgot what it's called. But it shows you like the exact times of the earthquakes, how strong it was, how deep it was, and all that. It's really cool. But it's crazy. Like, you see how many Alaska's having? Like, that's not normal. You know? Every hour there's multiple in Alaska. Like, not exactly small ones either. Yeah, polluting the water. And then they say, oh, well, it's us. It's global warming. You know? No, it's not all us. It's the government doing all this stuff. You know, fracking is very, very, very bad. Very bad. Really, food stamp? Just able to set their tap water on fire. Email me, food stamp. I want some more information on that. So they put so many holes in the plate that they changed the fault line. Yeah, so it's supposed to, it's supposed to go because I guess it's overdue anyway. The San Andreas fault line's overdue to go anyway. On YouTube, the tap water. Okay. So I'll look it up. And I live in a small town, but I mean, like, I use zero water to filter for my kids' stuff because I don't trust the water. It tastes really gross. Like, you can taste the chlorine and stuff. So hold on. Yeah. I got booted off. Sorry, I don't know why YouTube is getting a lot of people. I only have 44 subscribers, okay? I'm not like some famous internet lady, okay? And they're booting people off my live stream. Like, fuck you, YouTube. Sorry for the cursing. Screw you, YouTube. I'm gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about. With whoever I want to talk about. Because guess what? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Flag keywords. Yeah. Do they flag F-U, YouTube? Fucking bastards. Sorry, but, you know, it makes me so mad. Can't even just talk about, like, you know, what's going on in the world. It has to be like, well, you're not allowed to talk about it. Well, too bad, because I'm gonna talk about whatever the heck I want to talk about. But, anyway. Back to the chemical attacks. Who do you guys think is pulling the strings? Think it's Soros? Think it's, Russia? Oh, I'm making, chicken Alfredo. And I'm sorry for the mom look, no makeup. I have dark circles. I'm so tired. Like, teething toddlers. Globalists. False flag. Yeah. Yep. I'm making some Purdue. Oh no, it's Tyson chicken. I like Purdue, but I got Tyson. And, yeah. Israel. Yeah, I think it's Israel too. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, ooh, pork roast. You know what? I found out what tastes so good with a pork roast, like the meat, some really good ranch dressing. Okay, I have to check out what brand. Hold on. What I used. It was like so good. Laura, hold on. It was, I think it was Ken's. Yeah, Ken's Ranch. Okay. Yeah, it was Ken's Ranch that I put in it. Hey Tracy, where are you from? It's snowing. I'm from New England, and look at this weather. Look at this weather we got. Beautiful. Beautiful weather. Oh, Pennsylvania. I love Pennsylvania. Okay. But like I said, I think it's Iran and Israel just provoking Putin and Russia. There's no chemtrails in the sky today. I walked outside and I was like, what? No chemtrails. Hallelujah. No chemtrails.
Mom?
There's no chemtrails today. Like, that's so weird. Alright, baby. That's so weird though, you know? Like, today, just all of a sudden, no chemtrails. That's weird. I don't know. I think it's weird. But good, obviously. It's a good thing, but it's weird. What do you want to drink, honey? What do you want to drink? Orange juice? You like the orange juice? I think it was apple juice. I think it was the, hazy. You know, normally it's like hazy around the sun all the time. Like, always hazy around the sun no matter what. And then like the rest of the sky be so clear blue, no chemtrails. Then when you look near the sun, just chemtrails. All only around the sun. And it's like, come on. Supposedly there's metals and stuff like that in the chemtrails too. But, I don't know. It's a bit annoying to me. I'm so sick of the chemtrails. So sick of them. And now finally get like a break in the day. I took the kids outside for a little bit. It's a bit cold, but sun feels nice. No chemtrails blocking this damn sun. You know? Yeah, that is what's killing trees too. I had a garden going last year, and it was like so nice and everything, and then like it just all of a sudden like was just completely like incinerated. Like the sun just burned my garden last year so bad. Stuff I put in my garden was just burned. Yeah, all the aluminum, yep. And it's like, come on. But I don't know. It's quite irritating. Yeah, the garden last year just like was so burnt. You know? Yeah, real clouds. I know. I remember being a kid and the skies look so much different, you know? You make a mess, baby. Yeah. Don't you love it? You pick up the bottle, give it to your baby, and then she just throws the bottle. Yes, radiation exposure. That's what I was thinking too. But, because it's like when you would touch your skin, it was like, ow, last year, that summer. It was bad. I can only imagine how bad it's going to be this year. I really hope it's not going to be so bad. Because if it's worse than it was last year, then people should not be taking their kids outside. Yeah. Oh man, children screaming. Nah. Mama's right here. Okay. The kids love to be kids. You know what I'm saying? Toddlers. Well, it's funny because like in certain spots of like the garden that I planted, in front of the house. Hold on. I planted flowers last year in front of the house, and they did not grow at all. And then this year, all of a sudden, they're starting to pop up and grow, which is cool. But it's like, why couldn't you grow last year? The sun, oh god, yeah, right? The sun's pretty bad this year. You want that?
No, mine.
I'm gonna get you one too. But it's like, the sun is frying everything, you know? Not just, yeah, right? Like everyone's garden's going. It sucks. Last year, the sun was just horrible. Horrible. And some people say that the chemtrails are causing these bad storms too. Just saying. Inside, yeah, it's a good thing to grow inside. Try if you can, you know. Yeah, the aluminum. Really bad for it, Tracy, yep. But, I think Trump's, my personal opinion, back to the attacks and stuff, I think Trump's going to have military action on someone. I don't know who, because he's the only person that knows who really did it. And who knows? It could really be Russia, and he could really be that much of a piece of poop. We don't know. You know, Trump knows all the inside stuff, so I think that he's going to send military out to do something, even tomahawk strikes, like he did last year. Kids are cute, huh? Well, I think that he's gonna send like tomahawk missiles or something. He's got it. I just think that's what he's gonna do. Sorry, my glasses keep falling. It's weird, but I think that's what's gonna happen. And hopefully, we'll put an end to it, but probably won't, because we all know the global elites are the ones that's really in charge, like George Soros and all those nasty people. Oh my god, you know what'd be so cool? If they sold shirts, like from some conservative website, that said, like, nasty woman with Hillary on it, like, in chains in a prison suit, or like, nasty man with George Soros' face on it. Wouldn't that be funny? If we avoid World War III, it'll be a miracle. I agree with you, Tracy, because they've been saying World War III is coming for a while. They've been saying it's gonna come for a while. So, let's cross our fingers. And toes if you can. Just pray it's gonna turn out okay. Because it's some scary stuff. And this chicken smells so good, I wish you guys could eat it. I love all you guys, seriously, I love all you guys who watch my videos and who take the time to, you know, talk to me. Went to the fault line going, there's actually a fault line like 30 minutes from my house. Down south from me. Going through my, state. Had a brain fart, sorry. I'm trying to read comments and talk. But damn, this is not cooking fast enough. I gotta change burners. I need an adult. Shut that off. I'm on New Madrid. Oh, careful. Bless your heart for everyone who's on those fault lines. But Marf, you guys know Marf Fugu. Kudos to you, man. Love your videos. But you guys know Marf will warn you guys. If you guys have to get out, if anyone's got to get out, you know, he'll be the one who's telling everyone, hey, remember that bag I told you to pack, guys? Get it? Go. But I'm going to be making, within the next, like, 2-3 weeks, I'm going to be making, I've been trying to get Marv to call me, too. I don't know if he sees my emails or messages, because I know he's pretty busy. I've been trying to get Marv to call me, because I have some really good ideas and collaboration stuff, so. But anywho, you know, I'm going to be doing a bug out bag, like an emergency basic bug out bag video within a couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be making one for children, so I'm also going to be including in that video, like ones for kids, you know. Like if you have toddlers like me, messy toddlers like me. I'm going to be making bug out bag next couple weeks. And I'm going to be, because a lot of people don't do kid stuff. And I'm like, well, I have kids. And every time I watched a bug out video, I was like, well, I have kids. I wish someone did that. But I'm going to be, yeah. So, our kids trolling. If there's any trollers, let me know, because I can't read every single comment. Yeah, I'm going to include I'm going to include medications, like natural stuff too. I'm going to be setting up for kids, the kids bug out bag. I'm gonna be doing like, you know, the mom dad bag, or, you know, doesn't matter if you're mom or dad, but just, you know, adult bags. I didn't see any comments, so let me know if there was somebody doing something so I can kick them off and report their dumbass. Yeah, let me know, Heather. If you see any trollers, let me know. Yeah, Jennifer, I don't blame you for that. But, you know, this is just my personal opinion. I feel like I need to be the one, like, not be the one, but be a part of a movement to, you know, step up and have a voice and expose what's really going on and not lie to the people, because we have a given right to know what's really going on in our world. So.
No, put on the water. What? No!
So,
On the
yeah.
water.
No. This. It just randomly shut it off on me. Sorry, I don't know what the heck happened. Just randomly shut it off on me, and I look like this on the video. But, alright, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna finish cooking dinner. I'll be back on later. Stay safe. And, you guys can email me too, exposingitallforpeople@gmail.com. Stay safe. Peace out. Love you guys.